Hello, everyone. I want to give you a short Dvar Torah for this week's parsha, Parsha's Noach. Parsha's Noach, we learn all about how Noach was commanded by God to build an ark and to be able to save the animals and his family. But unfortunately, Noach was not able to get anyone else onto the teva, even though, as the Gemara says, he did try to be able to find other people. And we know that Noach can be interpreted, as the first Rashi tells us, as someone who was either just a tzaddik in his own generation, or maybe he would have been a tzaddik in any generation. And it's sometimes difficult to understand exactly the character of Noach. And we have another very challenging Rashi to be able to understand in order to understand the character of Noach. Later on in the parsha, it says, "Vayavo Noach uvanav ishto unshe vanav ito al El Hateva, Mipnei Mea Mabul, Noach with his sons, his wife, and his sons' wives went into the ark because of the waters of the flood. So Rashi asked, because of the waters of the flood, what does that mean? So Mipnei Mea Mabul, Af Noach Mikitane Amunahaya, that Noach, he didn't have so much faith. Mamin ve'eno mamin shiavo hamabul, that he believed, but he didn't really believed that the Mabul would come, that the flood would come. V'lo nichnas l'teva ad shedachuhu hamayim, and he did not enter the teva until the waters forced him to do so. How are we supposed to understand this Rashi, given that we know that Noach really was a tzaddik? He did everything God commanded him. How are we supposed to understand this Rashi? So one of the Hasidic Rebbeim, Rav Yitzchak Vorki, he gives a different understanding, a different way to put in the grammar for this Rashi, which helps us see Noach in a little bit of a better light. He says that we could read this Rashi like this. Mipnei mea mabul, that the waters forced Noach in. What does that mean? Af Noach mikatane emuna hayamamin. That Noach, he believed in those with a little faith. In those of his generation who may not have had as much faith as he did, Noach believed in them. The Eino Mamin Sheyavo Mabul. And Noach really didn't think the Mabul would come. He thought, I built this ark for 120 years. There has to be somebody else who is going to be coming onto the ark with me. Maybe the generation will be saved. Maybe all of this would have been for naught, and I really can save other people. The lo nichnas l'teva ad shedachu hamayim. And Noach did not want to get onto the teva until the waters forced him on, because he really thought he was waiting for more people to join him on the teva. So what is the message that we're supposed to take away? That even we're surrounded by people who are not good and who are doing bad things, we should not be the ones judging them. God is the only one who could really judge other people, and we are supposed to live, as the Mishnah tells us, to be able to be dan lekavsos, to give people the benefit of the doubt. Just like Rav Yitzchak Vorki said Noach did to his generation, that even though he lived amongst such terrible people and a generation that was so difficult, he gave them the benefit of the doubt, and he was hoping that they would turn around. And the message for us is to be able to see those around us and not judge them so harshly. We'll leave the judging to God, and we just give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and to be able to assume that people have the best of intentions, and hopefully doing this, we give them the benefit of the doubt, and they give us the benefit of the doubt. We'll be able to find a love for all Jews and Klal Yisrael everywhere.